So, but it's been good. You know, we practiced. They're banging through it. It's been a long week, and it will continue to be a long week. 2-a-day tomorrow, which is important for us right now, and we need to grind through tomorrow's 2-a-day, and it'll be a tough day. It'll be a good work day for them.
Is the live stuff one of the surprises you threw at them, or were they expecting that?
No, I think they would expect that on the first day of pads. It was fairly limited. Started practice with it, and kind of end practice with it, as you guys saw, but no, that was not a surprise. No real surprises in practice today.
Gary Clement is one of the guys who got the W on his helmet. Yes. I know that's the big brother's call, but in your opinion, what have you seen that led up to that?
Well, it's position coach. I sometimes recommend it, and I'm sure that everybody saw what Corey did for his first days of practice that he was out here. And what I saw was, number one, he's tough. Number two, he's very smart. He's handled the offense well. Number three, has unbelievable ball security for a freshman. You know, probably shouldn't even say that, but he's doing a very nice job with that right now. And he came in here, you know, well-rounded in what we hope to get out of him at this point in the camp. It's definitely moving in that direction. I think as we go through not just the scrimmage, but the live reps now that we get are just so very important. And we're gonna, we're not gonna tackle the quarterback on Monday, but we're gonna buzz the quarterback pretty tight on Monday in that scrimmage, just to see how we can truly react to the pressure and the ability to get out of things, ability to make those decisions. But again, when you get into the team setting, and bottom line is 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line, and you're moving the ball down the field, can the team go score? Ultimately, that's the bottom line of the quarterback position. And there's a lot of things that go into that. There's 10 other guys, but he's got to be able to have his unit be productive around him, and those scrimmages will be a big part of that.
Are there kickoffs and everything full go aside from the quarterbacks being hit?
It's a great question. We will have full kickoff return at the very beginning. We'll go from there to some drive-its. So we'll drive it from the 25, the 1s and 2s. We'll do that 2 times. Drive it from the 35 or the 40 a couple times. We'll come back and let the 3s get some reps. Take a little bit of probably have a backed up session there. The offense has got to get 2 first downs. Have a little bit of a break, come out and do some punt, a little bit of punt return, but the punt return is not ready to be live yet, but the punt will be. And the PAT field goals will fit in the middle of it, and then we'll have a red zone and another kind of drive-it situation, but 2 red zone series at the end to finish it off. I think that's going to be about it for reps. It's going to be about 100 plus by the time we get there with some special teams. If it happens to not be because of the drive-it series, then we may get 1-2 minute scenario in there, but that's not likely in this scrimmage.
Andersen and Wheelwright are 2 of the young receivers and had their chance here so far in camp. What have you seen from the 2 of them so far?
So far so good. Robert has obviously not had an opportunity to be in the playbook as much, but those 2 guys are contributing. They're playing, making plays for us when the opportunity presents itself. Robert had a couple nice catches today. Unfortunately, the one that kind of stands out is the one we did drop in the red zone, but Sojourner Shelton made a great play on the ball in the end zone. So, freshman on freshman, those 2 kids are really competing. But it's good to see the direction that those 2 are headed, and it needs to continue that way.
I know you get asked about Borland a lot, but those 2 short yardage stops, is that just great anticipation in his part?
Yeah, it's all coaching. He is unbelievably instinctive. And I can go on and on and on and talk about that kid. You all know my feelings about him. And he plays the snap. Great defenders a lot of times play the snap before the snap's played, and it'll hurt some of them sometimes, and it'll hurt him sometimes. But he's right more than he's wrong. And I really only coached one other kid that was like him on pre-snap awareness, and that's Eric Weddle. And Eric's done pretty good for himself.
You mentioned Borland, but did Schobert flash a little bit today?
Yeah, I thought he did. And he's playing a little bit injured, and he's a tough young man. And I thought he started camp well and has continued to go through there at a high pace. And he is a young man that just he just kind of makes plays, and he does it quietly. He's a little bit unassuming, but you look at the tackle chart, you look at the strip attempts, you look at the big plays, and he just seems to find a way to be on there every single scrimmage, every single practice.
Does putting on pads, I don't know, increase the intensity is the right term, but I mean, is it another step that, hey, we're getting closer, here's another level along the way?
Well, I think it is, and I thought we started well today, and I thought we had a serious low when we came back from we're breaking up our individual, and the offense is going in the indoor, and the defense is staying out here. Where's about a 3-period stretch that were the worst 3 periods that we've had since I've been here, by far. We got together, we talked about it, and And again, it's not some magical speech, but it's the ability for the kids to be able to refocus and understand when we do feel those lulls that they have to pick themselves up, because it's going to happen. And they did today. I was impressed with that. But I think getting full pads on gives them just a little bit more of an edge, and especially on a long, drawn-out week. And but that's what we want. We want hard, tough, drawn-out weeks right now.
It's 2-minute drill you ran yesterday to test them mentally.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
That drill?
Yeah.
You want me to be honest with you? Yeah. I thought about that one in about period 19 yesterday. So put it together with the managers. I grabbed them and I told them, hey, let's try this drill out for conditioning. And I just wanted to try to find a drill that put them in the moment for playing the game and not running gassers. Make them think, make them get on them, and not really wear out the wide receivers, but kind of wear out the offensive and defensive linemen to get them moving, because they're subbing in and out so fast. So that was kind of just one of those deals. I don't know what I thought of it, but thought of it, and away we go. We'll do it again. I thought it was a decent drill, and the kids got some good conditioning out of it. Anything else?
Thank you.
Okay, thanks guys. Have a great day.